Try as you might to keep your iPod Touch in tip-top shape, someday you will drop it. It's the reality of owning any iPod. Most of the time, the iPod survives, but if you're unlucky and the front panel is shattered or damaged, I've got good news for you. You can replace that sad front panel yourself, it won't cost you very much money, and it will take you less than half an hour. Hi, I'm MJ with iFixit, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the front panel on an iPod Touch. The one that I'm working on is a second generation model, but the process is almost exactly the same for the third generation one. Regardless of how similar they are, you're going to want to follow the step-by-step instructions and the repair guide on our site for your specific model of iPod. For this repair, I won't need much. All I'm going to use is a set of iPod opening tools and a replacement rear panel. Obviously, these aren't things you're going to find just laying around the house, but you can find them at iFixit.com. Now that I've got my parts and tools together, I can get started. I'm going to gently insert my iPod opening tool in between the front and rear panel near the volume button. Once it's in there, I'm going to rotate it away from the iPod Touch to pry the glass panel up. I'm going to continue doing this at several points down the left side. The trick here is to insert the iPod opening tool in between the retaining clips. The repair guide has an awesome diagram that shows where all the retaining clips are located, making it a little easier to pry off the front panel. You might think to yourself, wouldn't it be faster just to insert the iPod opening tool and pull it down the side? It would be faster, but doing that would actually damage the front panel and the rubber bezel surrounding it, so slow and steady is best on this one. Once I notice the left side is freed up, I'm going to move on to the top and then to the right side. Once the whole front panel is slightly lifted away, you can begin to remove it. There's a cable connecting the front panel to the logic board, so I'm going to use my iPod opening tool to disconnect that before I remove it all the way. Before I install my new front panel, I'm going to make sure that I remove the protective film from both sides and that it's free of dust or fingerprints or lint, and the same thing goes for the LCD. Once I know that both of those are clean, I can connect the cable on my new front panel and push it gently into place. Of course, you can find all the parts and tools for this and many other repairs at iFixit.com. And if you run into problems during your repairs, there are lots of resources in the iPod Touch repair manual on our site. Thanks for watching and happy repairing.